Okay, tuning in, guys. This is another Ristic Buddies video. Today we're opening a Modern Horizons box. Should be pretty exciting. These are starting to get a nice little uptick in expectation of the Modern Horizons 2 coming out, and with the Snowlands being prominent in this last Kaldheim set. The last time it was out before that was this set. So let's take a peek inside, see what we can get, see if we can get some of those fantastic pulls, and let's see what we got. This crazy, super exorbitant, large box. Does it just slide out? All right, cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Urza action on the back side. Cool. All right. I really like the presentation of this. Well, that is something a lot different than what we kind of have with the packs nowadays. All right, let's get to cracking. Let's just get on with it. Gonna create a mess per usual with all these boosters. What do I do? All right. Oh, carry on feeder. Wing shards, collected conjuring, and a snow swamp with a cool art card. And a foil token. Okay, is that guaranteed foil token in everyone? We'll find out. We shall find out shortly. It's been a while since I've cracked some Modern Horizon packs. It's like I started. Used to have them at the local game store. Alright. Undead Augur. Dreamscape Sliver. Ooh, we get Unearth. Ooh, Plague Engineer. That's cool. For 3 little board wipe for those measly 1/1s. It's gonna have some value. Boom, Snow Covered Mountain. And a Yawgmoth. Another Shapeshifter. This time a non-foil. Alright. Come on. Urza? Urza's a big hit if I remember correctly. Spore Frog. Gotta love some Spore Frog. Can't have too many of those. Nimble Mongoose. Talisman of Creativity. Okay, one of the talismans. Ooh, another talisman. Am I going to get all 3? Or is there 4 this one? Goblin Engineer. Ooh, search your library for an artifact. And then sack an artifact to return one. That's pretty cool. It's going to be solid rare. Snow Forest. Some art. And an illusion. More slivers. Abominable Tree Folk. Snow creature action. More assumptions. Some more slivers. Oh, I didn't realize there's so many slivers in this. Ooh, Mirrodin Besiege. Get some more artifacts or some draw and just straight up win the game. Or one person loses the game, to be more specific. And some Sisay. And probably one of the coolest goblin tokens I'd say I've seen. Cave of Temptation. And the Blizzard Strix Snowbird. Battle Screech, Forgotten Cave. Some more sliver action, flying and haste. Wow, that's awesome. Cloud Shredder Sliver and a Prismatic Vista, if I remember correctly. No mythics so far. But any moment now. Ooh. Universal Automaton. Vesper Lark. Another talisman. Face of Divinity, that's what that is. +2/+2, and it has first strike and lifelink. It adds another aura. Interesting. On Thin Ice, enchant Snowland. Interesting. ETBs, exile target creature. For one, you just enchant a land. That's pretty cool. It's gotta be hard to get rid of too, since there's not really much land interaction. And a foil bear token. That's really cool. Look at that. Interesting. Foiling action. Tree Folk Umbra. Love the artwork right there from Seb McKinnon. Some ninja action. I'm hoping some ninjutsu comes out in the potential of the Kawagawa set release this year. Feaster of Fools. Interesting. Flying Haste. And a Sunbaked Canyon. First one of the land cycle. The Pain lands. Set you off to the side. Snow Covered Mountain. And an Elemental 1/1. Alright, nothing too crazy so far. Got an emblem, it looks like. Etchings of the Chosen's nice. This was in my tribal, my first deck actually. My tribal warrior with Najeela. Splicer skill. Aria of Flame. Your opponent gains 10 life. You put a verse on it, then it deals damage to a number of verses. Well, interesting. Very interesting. And the plans, and then we got a foil. Little scorpion dude. Some cool goblin action. Okay. Oopsie. Almost lost it all right there. Changeling Outcast. The Watcher of Tomorrow. Dismantling Blow. Ooh, okay. We got one of the Force cards. Force of Despair. You can exile a black card and destroy all creatures at ETB this turn. Very nice. Very nice. Truth and Justice right there, I believe. The sword. I think no promises. Still no mythics. Wow, this is crazy. Expected to at least have one by now. Regrowth. Always handy to have one of those. Cycling Land, Frostwalk Bastion, and a Eula's Influence. Make bears by discarding land cards. Interesting. And some more foily token action. Man, getting more love foil tokens than anything else. It's crazy. The madness. The absolute madness right now. Another Undead Augur. Urza's Rage. Kicker for a ridiculous amount. Can't be countered. 3 damage. Feels kicked. Does 10. And can't be prevented. Ooh, Deep Forest Hermit. Is that the one that makes squirrels? Ooh, nice. That one got a nice little uptick since the squirrel action of the last set. Great 4 1/1 green squirrels, and they all get +1/+1. And a Genius Infiltrator, some more ninjutsu action. Deals combat, do damage to a player, draw a card. Okay. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. And an illusion. Not bad, not bad. No mythics, though. When will we hit our first mythic? Will we just go mythicless? Is that possible? Is it possible? If anybody's gonna pull it off, I think I can be lucky enough to do so. Everdream. Battle Screech. Reap the Past. Wow, nothing. Ran in 6 though. Art card. I'm not lucky enough to get the actual card. What is this, like 10 packs? None? The end of this box has just got to be straight fire then. It's got to be. Smell, spell, snuff. Scale up. Frostwalk Bastion. Some more sliver action. Ooh, Force of Virtue. First time I've seen this one. Get +1/+1 by exiling a white card to all your creatures. And Throes of Chaos. Cascade 4-drop with Retrace. Huh. So you can just constantly cast this over and over again from your graveyard. A little foil action. That's pretty cool. And a Eula. And some Gobos. Man, where's the box love? I'm hitting some duds. Some big old duds. Farmstead Gleamer, Scarecrow action. Another Ingenious Infiltrator, Squirrel Nest, nice, okay. Ooh, first mythic it is. Seasoned Pyromancer. Discard 2 cards and draw, and then every card discarded, you get a 1/1 elemental. Very nice. Off to the side. And a Goat Nap. Gain control of target creature, untap it, gains haste, and if he's a goat, said no one ever, he gets +3/+0. Goat creatures. I wonder how many of those are actually. Remember the satyrs in the last Theros got a little bit of love. Huh. Seasoned Pyromancer, the first mythic drop. See if we can keep the action going. Vesperlark. Regrowth. Oh, is that a Urza? I think it is. There we go. Now we're talking. Back-to-back mythic packs. Let's go. Urza, one of the best hits from the box. Let's go. Now we're talking. Starting to get some Gaius. Ooh, and that's a really cool sliver. And another, ooh, this foiled token of the Goblin. That looks cool. It's real cool. Alright, so it's the late bloomer, kind of like Tom Brady this past weekend. Well, actually, he was just kind of owning the game off for it, but generally they're both second half quarterbacks. Some more sliver action. You can untap it for 2. That's real nice. 5/5. Okay. Ooh, Giver of Runes. One of my favorites right here. Love this card. So good. Fits in so many decks. And a really cool ninja art card. Look at that. And a soldier token. The Giver of Runes. Love those cards. That and the Mother of Runes I had bought a couple playsets of when I started because giving protection is just so powerful. Spore Frog. More sliver action. Alright, starting at scale up. Crypt Rats. Throes of Chaos. And some Crashing Footfalls. A suspend where you make 2 rhinos. Interesting. More ninja action. Okay, not too terrible. I got Urza, spokesperson of the set. Ah. Let's see what else we can pull. What other luck do we have? Lava Dart. And here we go. Icehide Golem, a nice little snow creature. A 2/2 for 1 snow. Not bad. Soul Hoarder. Love that art from Seth McKinnon. He has some of the craziest looking art. So good. Look at that. And Hogak, Arisen Necropolis. What is this? Can't spend mana to cast a spell. You have to delve and convoke. And you can cast them from your graveyard for an 8/8 trample. Wow. That's interesting. Never seen that card. Can't say I've seen it. And then Dead of Winter. That's a cool one. All snow creatures get -X, where X is number of snow permanents. And some more Ren action. Recruit the Worthy. Elvashiri. Oh, that's what it was. Ninja of the New Moon. Alright, start off with the Crypt Rats. Another Talisman. First Slivers Chosen. They've exalted. That's really cool. All Slivers exalted. And that's just basically deal damage if you haven't been dealt damage. Or as if you can't block. And a foil Elefante. Alright. Nothing too crazy. 2 mythics. 1 of the land set. No prismatic yet. Ooh, scroll token. Reprobation. That's cool. I love cards like this. Enchant, they lose everything. It's not much enchantment interaction from what I've seen for the most part. Cultivator, Factor Fiction, always nice. Let's go. Force of Negation. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So I think we've gotten 3 out of the 4 forces. We got Virtue, Despair, Negation. Can we get Vigor? Vigor is the last one, I believe. Nice. Okay, now we're heating up. Knew the back half was going to be good. Let's go. All right. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice. And Spore Frogs. So many Spore Frogs. Can't go wrong with those. Generous Gift. Okay. Okay, Beast Within, but for white. Conifer Worm. What is this? Pashalik Moans. When the goblin dies, he deals 1 damage to any target, and then he makes 2 gobos for 4. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and then we got our first foil snow. Snowland. I like these full art ones way more than I like the goblin ones. I can't lie. I think we hit, what was that, 2 of the biggest hits? I think the only one bigger than that is, what, Renin 6 maybe? Than that in the hit? We got Urza and Force of Negation. Some of the big ones. Good Fortune Unicorn. Crazy looking Robot Manicore. That's cool. Lonely Sandbar. Ooh, okay. Merit Lodge's Slumber. Interesting. Always like those Merit Lodge cards. It's just so hard to try to work them in. And some more Sliver action. Like Dark Depths is such a cool thing, but unless you're running like the Thespian stage thing where you copy it. Speaking of Merit Lodge, I don't really see it fitting into most setups. Or maybe like a Vampire Hex Mage to eliminate all the tokens on it. But not from what I see too often. Slivers. Awesome. Hey, Sisay, Weatherlight Captain, nice. Saucy little hit right there. +1/+1 for each color among permanents. And then for Wooburg, search your library for a legendary. If it's less than their power, you just get it on the battlefield. Very cool. Very cool. Sisay. Not a lot of mythics, but some of the best rares in the set. So can't complain too much there. Nope. Fumble almost. Alright, starting with the Icehide Golem. Ooh, Tribute Mage. That's always nice to have. Just get to look for an artifact for 3. Always handy. Tectonic Reformation, Cycling Red. That was reprinted in that cycling deck. Alright, starting to get down, looks like last 10 or so. Alright, looks like we're blazing through this. Alright, cool. Really like the speed which we're going at. Oh, that looks cool. Smoke Shroud. +1/+1 and flying. Arkham's Astrolabe. I know that's, what is it, like modern or vintage that sees a lot of love? Cunning Evasion. That's cool. Wall of Blossoms. Another Tribute Mage. Okay, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that's one of the better uncommons in the set. And Sarah the Benevolent. Creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. You make an angel with flying and vigilance, and get an emblem if you control a creature. Damage that would reduce your life total less than 1, it reduces it to 1 instead. Wow. As long as you have a creature, you just don't lose the game. Put that with Avacyn, and it's just like, yep. So, Mox Tantalite right there. If you just have Avacyn, you're just like, yeah, I'm not losing the game until you make me not indestructible or do a board bounce. Or Mass Exile, which everybody has, right? Winding Way. Ooh, that looks cool. Gilded Light. Talisman of Creativity. Really good talisman hits so far. The Simic one. Ooh, and Hierarchy. That's our second time doing back-to-back Icefang Kotal talisman hits. And a Flaming Foiled Zombie. Force of Negation. Let's go. And Urza. Now can we hit Ren to really seal the deal? Ren and Stimpy. Sadistic Obsession. That's a cool ability for 1 black. Just put a -1/-1. Ooh, Altar of Dementia. It's the first one that I have of this. It's like the only altar I'm missing. It's Mill. That's cool. Always handy to have those altars. Ooh, and a double Snowland drop. 1 foil, 1 not. Very nice. And Morophon. Alright. Last pack. Springbloom Druid's always nice to have. Tranquil Thicket. King of the Pride. Good for that cat travel. Astral Drifts. When you cycle another card, you get to exile something. And then you get to flicker it, essentially, whenever you cycle a card. I believe that was reprinted in that cycling deck too that had that OP free counter spell. So OP. Drove the price of that deck up ridiculously. Like $75, $80 almost at one point. Alright, let's see. Cave of Temptations. Get that out of here. Some no more unicorn action. Throat Seeker. Ninjas back to back. Dead of Winter. Okay. That's gotta see. Must have seen an uptick since this Kaldheim drop. Ooh, and a foil Merit Lodge token. Very nice. No, that's a decent penny. Just because of how rare it is to see. Still haven't been able to pull off the Merit Lodge, but I think I'm going to put it into one of my budget decks to pull off. Goblin Oriflame. Valiant Changeling, Tempered Sliver. Okay. And Miss Syndicate Naga. That's cool. When it deals combat damage to your player, you get a token copy. That'd be really nice in some Mutate. Mutate something crazy onto this, like flying or whatever, and you just keep on making copies. It's like that Simic copy progenitor mimic. That's what it was. It was on the tip of my tongue. It's a cheaper progenitor mimic in just blue. With ninjutsu, so you can kind of flash it in there. Alright, Ruination Rider. More Tempered Sliver, another one. What is this? Planebound Accomplice. Really cool artwork. Oh, so it lets you sneak attack a Planeswalker. That's really cool. If only this was in Atraxa's colors. Everything but red. and be able to have it in my Super Friends deck. But no, I cannot. Alright, we're finishing it out. We hit, what, 3 mythics so far? Can we get one more to close it out? One of decent note, perhaps? Rebuild. Valiant Changeling. Twisted Reflection. Bizarre Trade Mage. Draw 2 cards, discard 3. Interesting. Yawgmoth. Last, the final countdown. Alright. Alright, here we go. Munitions Expert. Another Face of Divinity, some more Fact or Fiction. Ooh, one of the land cycles, Silent Clearing, and then Snowland and a teaser, Prismatic. Teasing me with that Prismatic Vista. Just give it to me already, jeez. One of the few fetch lands I'm missing. Okay, Smiting Helix. Ooh, that's really cool artwork. Web Reaver Changeling. Grave Shifter. Okay. That's not bad. Ooh, Kess. Got some Kess action. She was in one of the commander decks, but she's very popular for CDH because her ability is OP. You get to cast spells from your graveyard, instant or sorcery. So double dipping on some of the best spells in the game. And that is our 4th mythic, is Kess. I wonder if she fetches a prettier penny due to the fact that she's not the lieutenant card from one of the commander decks. Some more land cycle. Ooh, Llanowar Tribe. That's nice. Now, what is that? Scrapyard Recombiner with Modular 2. Sack an artifact, search your library for a construct, reveal it, put it in your hand. Interesting. And a Snow Mound, some more teas. It's like the 4th tease Prismatic. There should be one in here. Just because got like 4 of the art cards. Complete it with just having the actual card. Alright. And the climax. Right here. Rhyme Tender. It's no permanent love. Mind Ray. Can we get another Force of Negation? Wall of Blossoms. Okay. Ruination Rider. Hey, it's the last. We literally got every Force card inside this set. Force of Vigor. That's pretty cool, though. One of each. Virtue, Despair, Negation, and the Vigor. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. And that's all done. Awesome. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Modern Horizons set. If you liked it, if you have some left over, what's your favorite card from them? I know most people it's the Salt-Inducing Urza and the Force of Negation. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I've always wanted to build an Urza deck, but my play group has highly not been in favor of that. So maybe I'll just do it anyway. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great night.